first couple of days were pretty rough. Still is. I just wanted to talk to him.
Family of the man driving a tanker truck that exploded on I-90 speaking out tonight about the questions that remain around his tragic death.
KREM 2's Christian Garza spent the day talking with the family as they try to cope with the loss of a father and a husband. Christian?
A Pasco family is searching for answers tonight. They believe Robert Martinez is the person who died in the I-90 tanker crash near Four Lakes last week. After meeting online and getting married 5 years ago, Kimberly Martinez says she could always count on her husband, Robert, to be there waiting for her after she came home from work. But one day, he wasn't there.
He was my everything.
The morning of the crash, Kimberly says she and Robert were texting about the road conditions.
And I just said, be careful. And he said, I'm slowing down. And he was a careful driver, regardless.
Later in the day, Kimberly says she got a call from the fueling company Robert worked for, Cougar Den Fueling.
And I knew something was wrong just because why would they be calling me?
Telling her there was an accident on I-90 and they were 99% sure it was Robert who died in the crash.
I texted him. I tried calling him because I thought, what if they were wrong? What if there's a mistake?
While authorities haven't fully identified him because of the lack of DNA at the scene, the Martinez family has done their own investigating. The family says the last location his phone pinged was near the same site of the I-90 tanker crash. In the phone call with his company, they told Kimberly he had the only truck in the area, and he never came home that night.
I just kept thinking, I'll be home tonight. And if it was a mistake, he'll figure out a way to get a hold of me.
Based on this information, the family believes it was Robert who died in the crash. Robert's son Gavin detailing what life has been like without his best friend.
This is like the longest I've ever gone without talking to him. So I just miss him. I just miss his voice.
I want to hear him. I want to hold his hand.
While there are still more questions than answers surrounding the crash, one thing is certain. Robert's family is choosing to focus on who he was and what he meant to those around him.
I'm just very, very blessed to have had him in my life.
A family friend of the Martinez family has set up a GoFundMe to help the family while they're grieving. Washington State Patrol says they are waiting for DNA results to confirm the driver's identity. They are hoping to do that by confirming the victim's DNA match to Robert's son. Those results should be finalized here in the next couple of weeks. In the newsroom, Christian Garza, KREM 2 News.